Is Benny Blanco humiliating Selena Gomez on purpose? Fans are concerned. Full gossip breakdown. Hey Celeb Juices fam. First off, I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you for supporting this channel. You guys are truly the heartbeat of Celeb Juices. Whether you're new here or have been riding with us since day one, we appreciate you so much. We are now on the road to hitting 1,000 subscribers, and we know with your help, we can get there. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and join the juiciest gossip fam on YouTube. Now let me ask you this. Is Benny Blanco accidentally, or maybe even intentionally, humiliating Selena Gomez? Or is it just harmless oversharing? Fans are currently in a heated debate after noticing a pattern in how Benny talks about his relationship with Selena. Some think he's constantly revealing private, almost embarrassing details that paint Selena in a desperate light. Others think it's just a quirky part of their dynamic, or that Benny is simply head over heels in love and not filtering what he says. But let's be real, the internet has questions. Why is Selena always the one making the first move? Why does Benny keep saying things that surprise even Selena herself? Is he trying to make himself look like the prize? Or is it just love, but a little messy? Buckle up because we're diving deep into every moment, every quote, and every fan theory about this. You don't want to miss it. Make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments because this one, oh, it's juicy. What's going on with Benny and Selena? Let's set the stage for anyone who might be a little behind. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco have been together for a minute now. They've posted about each other, shown up in each other's interviews, and generally looked happy. But lately, fans are picking up on something strange. Benny keeps saying things about their relationship that make Selena visibly uncomfortable, or at least surprised. And it's happened more than once. Now, to be clear, this is all speculation based on what fans are noticing. But the internet is buzzing with questions about whether Benny is accidentally exposing private moments or if there's something deeper going on in their dynamic. Today, we're going to break down the key moments that have everyone talking. The security camera incident. Why is Selena waiting outside? Let's start with the moment that really sent fans into detective mode. In an interview, Benny casually mentioned that Selena often shows up at his house 20 to 30 minutes early before their dates. He said he watches her pull up on his security camera. And while he might have thought this was a cute or funny anecdote, fans were not having it. The questions came flooding in. If you saw her, why didn't you go out and greet her? Why leave her sitting there waiting? And why is Selena, literally one of the most famous women in the world, the one picking him up for dates? Fans immediately pointed out how this story low-key makes Selena look desperate or way too eager, and that Benny saying it out loud was questionable at best. Many asked, was this supposed to be endearing? Because it feels kind of humiliating. Some even said it plays into long-held stereotypes that Selena is always the one chasing love, doing the most, while the guy seems unbothered. It wasn't a date, the first move controversy. And if that wasn't enough, there's more. In another viral moment, Benny told the story of how Selena was the one who asked him out. But then he added something that completely shocked fans, and even Selena herself. He said that at the time, he didn't realize it was a date. His exact words, "I just said, let's hang. I didn't mean it like that." Selena immediately clapped back, visibly surprised, saying she definitely thought it was a date. And let's be honest, if you're asking someone out and they show up thinking it's just hanging as friends, that can feel embarrassing. Cue the fan theories. Is Benny trying to make it seem like Selena chased him? Is he subtly flexing that he's the one in control of the relationship? Or is it just him being awkward, not realizing how his words sound in public? The internet was split. Some fans defended him, saying he's just being honest. Others were furious, saying this made Selena look like she was desperate for his attention while he was playing it cool. The hand surgery, "I love you" story, crossing a line. If you thought it couldn't get messier, here's the third moment that really had fans questioning everything. Benny shared that right after Selena woke up from hand surgery, the very first thing she said was, "I love you." Now, on the surface, this could be a sweet story. But the way Selena reacted when he said it, raised eyebrows. She quickly pointed out, "I don't even remember saying that." I was under anesthesia. And fans were quick to note that it seemed like she didn't expect him to share that publicly. The conversation left many wondering. Was this an intimate, private moment that should have stayed between them? Why is Benny broadcasting every vulnerable thing Selena does or says? Is he trying to build a narrative where Selena is deeply, hopelessly in love with him while he gets to be chill about it? Some saw it as romantic. Others saw it as another example of Benny sharing things that maybe should have stayed private. Is Benny out of Selena's league, or just insecure? This is where the speculation gets even wilder. A huge chunk of fans believe that Benny knows, deep down, that he's way out of his league with Selena. And because of that, they think he's subconsciously trying to flip the narrative. Instead of being the guy who's lucky to have Selena, he's presenting himself as the prize. By telling stories where Selena's the one making the first move, waiting for him, saying, "I love you," first, he gets to look like the one in control. But others disagree. Some believe Benny is just completely smitten. He's madly in love, head over heels, and when you're like that, you sometimes overshare without realizing how it sounds. They argue he's not trying to embarrass Selena, he's just a little awkward and overly honest. To add fuel to the fire, fans have also noticed that Benny's personality has shifted since dating Selena. He's been talking about how he feels hot now, and even started carrying himself with a new level of confidence. Some say it's cute, others think he's letting the relationship go to his head. Fan reactions, divided opinions. Let's talk about the fan reactions because, trust me, the internet has been split right down the middle. On one side, you've got fans who are genuinely concerned. They feel like Benny is oversharing private moments, whether intentional or not, in a way that makes Selena look like she's constantly the one doing the most. They argue that after everything Selena has been through, public heartbreaks, mental health struggles, always being labeled the clingy one, she deserves someone who protects her image, not accidentally embarrasses her. On the other side, there are fans who say, no, this is love. They argue that Benny is just a little goofy, unfiltered, and madly in love. To them, it's cute that he's gushing over Selena and sharing their stories. But even those fans admit, Selena's reactions in these moments do seem a little surprised. Almost like she didn't know he'd be saying that out loud. Is this a red flag, or just harmless? So here's the million-dollar question. Is this behavior a red flag? Is Benny constantly downplaying Selena to boost himself up? Or is this just a relationship between two people who communicate very differently? Maybe Selena doesn't mind at all. Maybe she laughs it off behind the scenes. Or maybe, these little moments hint at a bigger problem down the road. Fans have speculated that Selena has always been someone who gives her all in relationships. Whether it was with Justin Bieber, The Weeknd, or others, the pattern seems familiar. Selena loves hard, sometimes to her own detriment. So now people are wondering, is history repeating itself? Your turn. What do you think? Alright Celeb Juice's fam, now it's your turn to spill the juice. Do you think Benny Blanco is humiliating Selena Gomez with these stories? Or is it just harmless oversharing from someone who's madly in love? Is Benny acting like he's the prize? Is he trying to make himself seem cooler by downplaying Selena? Or is this just how he loves, with zero filter? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. Let's get this discussion going. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe. We are so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss the hottest gossip, breakdowns, and juicy stories here on Celeb Juices. And if you're craving more, check out this video right here where we dive deep into Justin Bieber's messy reaction to Selena and Benny's relationship. Thank you for watching. This is Celeb Juices, where the juice never stops flowing. Catch you in the next one.